let's pop you in the docking station. Oh, dear me. I'm not prepared at all today. I say that every time. Oh, dear me. Right, let's just... Okay, there we go. Let's get everybody up and running. Right, good evening, good evening, good evening. Let me see. Oh, it says I'm live. Fabulous. Oh, we got a decent view. What's that though? Oh, it's the scissors, I think. No? What we got? No, yeah, I think it was the scissors. Hi, Rach, Lynn, hi. Let me adjust things. Ali, Michael, hello, Leeds. You all right, me old fruit bat? Love it. I love being called something else. It's great. Hi, Maddie. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, dear me. Right, yeah, I had the scissors in the way. I don't know what was going on there. I thought, oh, what's that there? But hey ho, there we go. Hi, Ruth. Hope you're well, my sweetie. Thank you for joining. Right, let's have a look what we got. I'm just getting everything, make sure everything's where it needs to be. Yes, yes, yes. I think so. I think so. Oh, gosh, right. I'm not my usual self. Apologies. I'm not too well. Nothing major. But yeah, so apologies if I'm not my normal sparkly self. But it's okay. Hi, Pamela. Cara, Sharon, hi. Carol, hello. Jane, hi. Annetta, hi. Maddie, hello. Ali, hi. Goodness me, there's a lot of you either side here. Goodness me, I'm keeping up with hello, hello, hello. Right then. I have started making a journal. Now, I have used, well, let me, before I start chatting, let me just give it a second or two. Oh, catch my breath. Oh, sorry, sir. Oh, well, you know, this is life, Jane, unfortunately. It's, hi, Chris. Hi, Terry. Hello. Oh, dear, mate. You lot all cheer me up anyway. Evelyn, hi. Lindsay, hi. Martine, hello. I feel okay. It's just things. Hi, Caroline. Hope you're well. So, yeah. Okay. So just putting it out there. I'm not my normal self, so I do apologise. I'm not, like, bouncing off the walls like I normally do, which might be a good thing, actually, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know if that's going to interfere with my creativity or not, but again, you're not too bad. You're just tired. I know that feeling well. But yeah, so I have started making a journal. I'm going to show you roughly. I've got a bit of card, as you do. Hi, Ruth. Oh, you're on both. Woohoo, hello. Hi, Doreen. Hope you're well. I've had some lovely stuff sent. Oh, hi, sis. I need one of your magic hugs, I'll tell you. Right then. Annetta, hi. So, I've got some funky fossil bits and bobs, as you do. Oh, dear me. I feel like a kid in a candy. It takes me back to my tattooing days these. So, I absolutely love this this range by Belinda. That's just what I think. This lot. Yeah, exactly, Chris. That's why I'm on tonight and not just sitting there. Hi, Susan. Thank you, Sissy. I need them. Right, so, I mean, look at this. How gorgeous is that? I think I've got to play with that one tonight. And then I've got a bit of a firm. Oh, just one of those fortnight. Honestly, it is, Terry. I swear to God. It really is. And then I've got some gorgeous dies. But, yeah. I think these are absolutely outstanding. I love what I've seen. Yes, Amanda's hugs are always magical. I know them well. Oh, dear. But yeah, fabulous. So I am going to, I think I'm going to, oh, see, I'm twisted between the two. I like the birds, to be fair. Birds on the chest, love it. Reminds me of my old tattooing days. I've got a tattoo on my chest, it flipping kills. Tell you now, they say tattoos don't hurt, they lie. They do hurt. And I've had them in some interesting places. I'll just say that much. I think tonight I'm going to use them. I might actually, let's have a look what's in here. The birds are gorgeous. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, dear me. Oh, buttons. Oh, I love it. Oh, gosh. You can't do with a bit of scribble, can you? Well, I haven't brought the sewing machine up tonight, so them might come in. I'm feeling a bit down into it, been cleaning today. Well, I have been, to be fair, I'll keep you in the loop as well. So, bless, my dad's been keeping me busy. So, I am redoing my little studio room, which is, ta-da, here. Oh, dear me. So, yeah, I've got, I've had a problem with my laser. So yeah, I've had a bit of a yeah. Just, you know, just one of them days. Things catch up with you sometimes, and sometimes you have to stand back and take a breath. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm taking some time out at the minute, and I'm going to try and continue with my crafting. If things get a little bit too much, then I'll pull back. However, crafting, love the rub-ons. Honestly, they are. Oh, plasters. What did I not see that? 1 minute, 1 minute. Hold on. Let me look. Oh, plasters. Oh, honestly, I wish I'd. Well, I ain't a stay in bed person. Oh, they do. Yeah, they do look like plasters. I get where you're coming from with that, to be fair. I think it's just like a bit of tape sort of thing. But I do like, mind you, I just love her stuff anyway. So these are, I just love them. I love this scribble. Oh, love it. Okay, so funky fossil anyway. So let's have a play around with that. I might drift off and get a bit of Tracy if I've got time to. But if not, let's just have a go. Hi, Nettie. Let's have a play. Anyway, let me just try and get my creative head on. Hi, Sylv. Oh, how are you, sweetie? It feels like I haven't spoken to you forever. Oh, dear me. I don't know. It's just one of them. Anyway, we digress. God help you, Liz. I've just moved my craft room. Oh, well, I've not gone into a smaller room. To be fair, I'm still in my wardrobe room, if I'm honest with you. But my dad's put like a new table on. So I had a problem. Yeah, I'll just digress with you then. So I had a problem with my laser. So I decided to upgrade my laser. So I've got a bigger laser coming. So that means I need a bigger area. I need a bigger workspace. So I've now got a table. So my dad's, bless him, you know, he's in his 80s. But my gosh, he's a wizard with a bit of wood. He's my dad. So we've now got a table. Went to B&Q. I'm not going to tell you how I didn't steal any screws. You know, yeah, but we won't go there with that one because I'll have the police knocking my door. However, it was fabulous, to be fair. So what do I make on my laser? Everything, to be fair. I make loads of stuff. Or let me just, yeah, I'll show you what I've had to play around with. So I make boxes and stuff. So I made this the other day. And this is out of the 2mm, yeah, it is 2mm, 2mm grey board, Pink Frog. This was with Pink Frog stamps, and then I've done a bit of embossing, a bit of hand painting, as you do. But this stuff's lovely. And obviously my laser, I do love, I mean, I can do cogs, I can do hello, oh, Debs. But yeah, so the laser can do a lot for me. What else did I do with the laser? This just gives you an idea. Crikey. See, look, I'm wrecking the place. I must be all right. I'm wrecking the place. Oh, goodness me. So with a laser, you can cut wording out. You know, so I can actually cut. You know, I can cut all sorts out, paint them. And I can put paper over it, rice paper on, do like an embossing sort of thing. But I was making some book boxes, basically, for a workshop, which I've had to buy a die for now. So I will still be doing what I intended to do, just with just a different format, basically. So I was a bit cross with that. So I went on the emergency Amazon, got myself a huge die for a nice box for everybody. So yeah, one of them. Anyway, so I'll digress now. But yeah, I love my laser. I love the fact that I can cut out, they're like wood, but they're not. But this grey board is actually on offer at the minute with I've done these the other day with Tracy's lovely new collection. Absolutely stunning stamps. If you've not popped over, I'd definitely get yourself there. But yeah, they're brilliant. Anyway, so hi Kim, hi Janine, hi Jane, Jackie, Barbara, hi. So I like doing boxes. So this is what I like to use with my laser. I haven't even decorated inside here yet. And I've done that with Tracy's new stamps. Oi, oi, Savaloy. Sounds fun. They are expensive. Yes, they are. I'm lucky enough. I'm in a position to sort of get one. So, you know, life's too short and all that. And when I'm dead, I can't take it with me. So, yes, let's be real. I might as well spend my money and enjoy it, you know. But yeah, so what I'm planning on doing is doing some like kits, basically. So that means that you'll get the grey board cut. You'll also get the paper cut, so you can actually do your own designs on it. So you're going to have like a little bit of a bundle thing. But going off what my gorgeous sister was doing the other day with her little bits of books and bits and bobs and everything, I decided just to do myself a little journal, but I don't know whether to do the elastic in it or whatnot. So I'm just going to basically do a front cover and do 2 innards, and I'm using the Pink Frog watercolour card with this at the minute. So I've done 2 middles, a back, and then the front sort of thing. Yeah, so it's a 280 GSM watercolour card. That's for that. And then I want to see how these go, so I might do a bit of fussy cutting, but I thought of you totally, sis. You know where I'm coming from. But yeah, I saw that and I thought, you know something, I'm going to do this tonight. But I think you know where I'm coming from. But yeah, yeah, just going to do that. But yeah, so there we go. Anyway, so I've got a bit of super smooth card. So I'm going to do a bit of fussy cutting. I'm going to move this out the way to begin with. So for me, hi Marie, I'm going to just do a bit of a stamp out. Just to sort of get some, I wouldn't say the frustrations, but I just need to get something out of me at the minute. Like I say, I'm not, hi everyone, I've missed. What have you missed? What have you missed? Lottery? I'm going to put them there. Oh, bless you. I love it. Like, sort of when I catch a glance of people's comments and I thought, oh, what you've missed? What you've missed, Ruth? Or what have you missed? Nothing. You never miss anything. So okay, I'm gonna have a look at this. So this is Forever True by Belinda, Funky Fossil, and I love the birds. So let me just pop them out first of all. In fact, the heart's gorgeous as well on the scroll, and love never fails. Forever True. Oh, I tell you, this takes me back to my tattooing days. This is, maybe that's why I was drawn to this. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm off again. We digress. Okay, so saying hello to people. Oh, bless you. Get yourself over here then if you're saying hello to people. I know that's the only problem, isn't it? When you're YouTube, yeah. Oh, Kim, bless her with a thumbs up. I'm glad somebody remembers. I never do. Right, okay. Well, actually, I'm just going to get my big block, as you do. Yeah, so if you can remember to give the video a thumbs up, that would really help. And if not, don't worry about it. I'm not going to come running down the street after you. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Oh gosh, can you just imagine that, seeing me running down the street after you? Oi, put your thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's have, oh, look at this. Now the detail on this stamp, I can see already the detail's lush. I might. Oh dear me. I ain't bad. Done. I was first. Oh, bless you. Can you just imagine me? I'm like a little dynamo. So yeah, gosh. Oh, crumbs, that'd be quite scary, wouldn't it, really, having me running after you? Oh, wow, look at the detail in that beast. Whew. Oh, yes, and subscribe. Oh, yeah, if you want to subscribe, it's free. I don't do anything. I don't harass you. I'll just leave you there, really. Feel free to talk to me, though. It's nice if you say hello. No wrong with saying hello to folk, is there? Right. Let me just tap. Thank you very much, Susan. I really appreciate it. Watching the adverts. Oh, fair enough then. I know. Yeah, bless you. Thank you ever so much for doing like watching the adverts and all that nonsense. Hey up, dibs away. Is it a pigeon? Oh, have you seen Steve? That's another new one. I love that pigeon. That's I think his name's Steve, unless she's just called it after her other half. I don't want to say it. Oh dear me. But anyway, we'll digress on that one. Oh, them are absolutely lush. Absolutely lush. So let me just do a little, while I'm waiting for it to dry. See, already, look at this. I've got ink all over me. I haven't even breathed. Ah, honestly. Hi, Kim. Oh, jokes on as well. Love it. Let me just rub my hands down my trousers. There we go. Honestly. Hi, Lisa and everyone. Hi, Sarah. Hope you're well. So let me just do a very quick. So this, I hate fussy cutting. And this is why every stamp should realistically have a die with them. Ah, dear me. This is where I think to myself, why do I do this? But, you know something? It's a beautiful image. And when I've done it, quack, yeah. Once I've done it, And then I think to myself, oh, it was worth it. But, you know, as I'm starting to cut, and I don't want to chop anything off that shouldn't be chopped off. And, oh, dear, dear, dear. Honestly. But you see, I'm thinking, if I'm thinking old tattoo style, I think very much salvage patina colours, brights. You always think of sort of reds and lush. Love it. Absolutely love it. You see, I did say it'd be worth it, but like I say, it's just the fact of me getting to that without chopping his head off or a wing off or a little bit of something. But yeah, I would just say, like, mind you, this card's lovely to cut. I love the card. I love how it works. But I just don't like fussy cutting, even though I'm doing quite well here. Yes, I love the image, but I hate fussy. Ruthie, me and you together, girl. Honestly. Now then, there we go. Oh, I'm getting there. Crumbs. Don't let me cut anything else out. There we go. Love it. Now then. Oh, yes, I can see. You can see that. You can just see it happening, can't you? Definitely. Then you got to think about the colours, the variety. I'd cut it. Oh, thank you. That means heaps to me. It looks a little bit like something been cut off already. Well, yeah. Listen, if I'm involved, it probably would do. Oh, dear me. But there's your two birds. Beautiful. I mean, I do like the roses, but I'll tell you, let me just... Would I get that on there? No, I'd have to do a different card. Oh, dear. I love fussy... Do you love fussy cutting? Really? Oh, gosh. Oh, now, I don't know. I'll give you an option then. Shall I do the heart or shall I do the rose? Well, I think the heart might do. I don't fussy cut it. Oh, that's cheating, they say. Mind you, I'd do the same, though, to be fair. I'd put it through my laser. Oh, dear me. Mind you, I've been I've been like sorting my shed out and faffing and all this to do. And I found I got 2 crickets in there. So I'm going to, if anybody wants a cricket, they've even got, the one is like the latest one. It's even got all the packs of all the, you know, all the vinyl and the foils and all that nonsense. The heart, yeah, well, exactly. I've gone for the easier option. I'm with you on that, Ali, trust me. Yeah. So, yeah, so if anybody's looking to purchase a cricket, PM me. I've got 2. I'll do it as a bundle. I use scan and cut. Oh, there you go. Mine is very old. Oh, bless you. Well, I don't know. Me and Mum have these ideas, and then we buy things, and then they just sit looking at you. And it's like, I think to myself, it's time to either use it or it's time to... you've never tried a cricket. Do you know, they're all right, to be fair. I used to have a really good play around with it. But then I brought my laser, so, you know, one of them. And now I'm upgrading it, and I'm thinking, well, I'm going to actually use that. So there you go. Scan and cut, good for fussy cutting. Well, unfortunately, I ain't got a scan and cut, and it is just me. So there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. Look at that. So look at that. Choppy them bits off, and I might use that. I have a mark and then try to select camera. Oh, the silhouette camera. I had one of them years ago. Wow. That's going back in the day, isn't it? Right, oh, hi Eva, how are you, my sweet? Hopefully you're well. Okay, so I have got a bit of spare, as you do. Why not? Oh, you love your cricket. Oh, there you go. You want another one or a few extra, do you, Sylvia? Very good. Open to offers. Oh, dear me. Now, let's have a look. What we're going to do here then. So, So, it's now going to be a thing of how... I want to sort of play around. Do I want to sort of play around in that context? Do I want to sort of have this coming down under the heart? Have it like this? Put a bit of ephemera on it. Let's put some colour on the card anyway. I'll play around with that in a minute. So, like I said, I just need to... got rid of scan and cut. It took up too much room. Oh, okay. Why are they? Big kits or something? Wow. I wouldn't have thought that. That's really interesting, that is, if I'm honest with you. Gosh. Hello, Jackie. How are you? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Rianne, Juliet. Hi, Fee, Patricia. Hope you're all well. You need to scroll over. Yes, that's proper old school, to be fair. And we have got that one here. But I don't know whether that's too big for it. because then it would cover a lot of that. To be fair, I quite like that, but you know, we'll see. It would be very old school. I used to do a lot of old school tattoos back in the day. But anyway, let's get some colour down. So, Andy's, you know, Tuscan teal is very, very, very similar. Or is it this one, turquoise blue? I don't know. They're both very similar to Salvage Patina. I've got Salvage Patina. I think I need a new one. We'll see. Let's have a dabble. Maybe do a bit of smooshing. Yeah, I think I do need a new one. Right, so I'm going to put a bit of Salvage Patina down, and I'm going to have a little bit of peacock, and then I'm going to use some of Andy's, I think. Yeah, I'm in an Umaniari mood today. It's a bit of a weird one, but I've really enjoyed having some time with my dad today, mooching around and all that. He blames me for everything, does my dad, bless him. Right then, let's just get these out the way. Oh, crumbs, wrecking the place. Right then, okay, there we go. Here we go. Lisa, bill coming your way. I was forced to buy some. Hey, listen, you ain't going to go wrong with them. They're absolutely lush, them stamps. Honestly. I just buy for how she packages anything, to be fair. She packages so divinely. They're absolutely beautiful. Now then, we got a bit of a splodge. I like a splodge. No wrong with a bit of a splodge. Let me just wipe that up a minute. Right then. Now, I have rearranged. It might take me a bit to find things because... You know me. Aha, there we go. I move things around, they hide, they disappear on me. Now I've got to make sure, made me buy. Oh dear. I've got, you know when you can smell dust? I've done a bit of I'll catch up back here. Yeah, go and hobble downstairs, my old fruit bats. I'll see you in a minute. Sarah, honestly, you've got to get them out and have a play around with them. I just need some more colour and oomph on this. So let me just now get... so we've got Inkology now, and these lovely, luscious beauties. And to be fair, this Tuscan teal and the turquoise blue, turquoise, I love that word, is very, very Salvage Patina. Very, very... Those sort, you know, it's just that format. It's just one of them. It's just going to happen. Where's my squirty? There we go. So anybody, how's everybody been? Is everybody well? Happy birthday for Monday, Debbie. Oh, there you go. Happy birthday for Monday, Debbie. How young are we? Hopefully you're sparsely 21 and a bit, maybe. What do you reckon? I'm just going to put a bit of water on this now. Just bring it around as you do. There we go. That's a nice one. Babby again, aye. What you like? Let me just, yeah, I'm happy with that. Let me just take that off there a minute because I don't want to spread too much. Are you still on your feet? I am actually. The inks last so well, and I've brought spares. I'll be 52, 20. That's the one, 25. That's the stuff. I am on my first set. However, they're going down very well. But I brought spares because when I heard that Creative Expression was going, I brought extra. Just in case that they were never, you know, one of them killer whale jumping out of water. Bless you. It does actually. So can you see that? I can see the killer whale jumping out of the water as well. Yeah. What can I say? So if I've done a nice black outline, we just need a, yeah, his mouth's open. Yeah, he's catching the trill. Love it. Good spot. I can see that with you, actually. Anybody else see the killer whale? You see an eye too? Aye. Anybody else see the whale? Yes, Ruth, fabulous. I love it when we see different things. Surprising what we all, how we all see stuff. Love it. Yep. Yeah, it's even got a fin here. He's like doing his little arm movement. A bit like what's it eat? Or what do you call it? A T-Rex with a little arms. I would like Skinner's Gold. Chris, I'll tell you who to get in touch with then. Get in touch with Annette at Crafty Corner. She may well have Skinner's Gold. She may well have. But to be fair, I think all this stuff's going to be able to be purchased again anyway. Right, so let me just have a look how that's looking. Let's have a look. See, okay. Oh, now we've got the killer whale that's trying to eat the birds. Like it. So what do we do? Let's have a look. Maybe just the one. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to start singing happy birthday, but we're all doing it for you. Yeah. I bet that's something that we're all fruitcakes. Well, could be a lot worse, you know. Could be a lot worse. So, yeah. I think we need a bit of brown in there, or a bit of a rust, or something along them lines. So I am going to use a little bit of French mustard and possibly a bit of London brick. Because I do want, but we're happy. Exactly, carry on. We all need to be a little bit happy. We're alive and well. At least with fruitcakes together. Oh, trust me, you've got to be fruitcakes together in this day and age. Honestly. Water. There we go. So, I'm just going to play around with them little bits of ink. I just want to put a little bit of, what would I say? A bit of umphy. Bit of grungy. Yes, that's a bit better, isn't it? Yes, we've got to be all fruitcakes together. It's the only way forward nowadays. Honestly. There's too much daftness going on in the world at the minute. Oh, right, okay. So I don't want mud pie, as you do. Hi, Danny. Bless. Yeah, there's no such thing as sorry we're late in this place. We just go with it. Honestly, so much easier. Right, now I am putting on a tad of water, but I am actually thinking, let me just get this, oh no, the whale has been sick. Love it. Oops. Love it. Yeah, it's all that trill. Bless him. Greedy little thing, isn't it? Greedy little thing. I think that's how I feel at the minute, isn't it? Oh, poor little devil. I'll look after him. Don't worry, peeps. I'll look after him. Right, let me just get that little bit of movement there. It's just blobbing out a bit. So let me just pop it on, rumming it round a bit. There we go. Okay, sorted. Now, just before it goes to mud, that's worth a fortune if you fall. Yeah. Yeah, well, listen, Debs, let's do this. Let's do this. Don't forget, I'm not very well, so behave. Don't stop pulling me up on a T and a D and a C and a B. Downstairs, oh, that's all right. Otherwise, Sylvia, you were on a countdown. We'd have started sending the police round for a safe and well check. Otherwise, you'd have been in the bath like Deb's on that once, or whoever it was. Who was it? Who was in the bath? Who we thought? Well, sick. Can only go from bad to worse. This can, isn't it? Okay, let's put this down. Let's dry this up. I quite like I like the colours. I won't lie, I like the colours. I might actually have a bit. That was me drowned. Oh, there you go. Drowned in the bath. I just wanted to bring that one back to you. Bless you. Caring, sharing and all that. Right then, okay, let's just do that there. Rustic and vintage. Well, that means it'll go with this, with these then, won't it? Rustic and vintage. See, I would like to sort of, maybe like that. Maybe like that. See, this is where I'd then get the layers out and put in some cogs and some rust and some bits and pieces. But to me, there you go. Play. Dead simple. Maybe just bring, oh dear, I just want other things on it. But I'm going to just a bit of an edging. Holdy. Let me have a look for a stencil or something. Wait a minute. Let's see what we got. Let's have a look in my stencil pot. Let me have a... Oh, shall I? Oh, I'll tell you what. Yeah, we'll do that one. Shall I? No. See, you know when you're mumming and ahhing and I'm thinking, oh, shall I? Yes. Shall I? No. No, I don't want to do that one. Love it. Decisions. I'm not making good decisions today. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I tell you what. Yes, I want to use this one. Checkered. I haven't used it yet. There you go. Okay. Do you know something? Maggie kisses are the best ever, and I so need them. Thank you. You've just done that just at the right time. Big hugs and kisses back. Tell her thank you so much. I got an extra content. Yeah, honestly, I got extra everything, Ali. When we heard that it was going to be like, you know, no more and all that, I thought, right, I'm going for the kill now. Right, I'm going to get a bit of, oh, shall I? Okay. I'm not sure. I'm going to, maybe a bit of pill paint. Let me just have a little look a minute. So, I'm just going to do a couple of little edges. I did want to sort of go darkish, but I want to try and just, oh yeah, a bit of grunge, yeah. I just wanted to just keep a little bit just here and there. I just want to take off. I'm not saying I don't want white, but I do, if you know what I mean. But I don't in the same respect. I think I'm going to go a little bit of a lighter one there, because then I can put my bleach over it as well, you see. So you know me, you know it's going to happen. I've got to have a bit of bleach here and there. Let's just pop a bit here, a bit of randomness. So now I do believe there's some fabulous offers on the go at the minute with Funky Fossil. So, you know, have a look, get yourself out there, do your stuff. I think this is the only thing, you know, there's that many places that I remember when Andy said, like, they're closing down and everything, and we all went balmy and brought everything. It was like, oh, you know, it's just not good when you're so used to being able to. Whose stencil is that? It's Funky Fossil. I'm using Funky Fossil stuff, so yes, it's a Funky Fossil stencil. Thank you for asking. So, yep. Quite liking that now. So we've got that bit of green to break, and then we're going over with a I was going to say Lagoon Blue, then, but it's Mermaid Lagoon. I was quite close to the lagoony bit. You're very welcome, sweetie. Yeah, so anything at the minute I'm using will be Funky Fossil. Just putting that out there. So, yeah, there's plenty of bits and pieces going out, and there's some fabulous offers. So, yeah, don't be shy. So, I'm quite liking what we're getting there now. We're getting like a proper build-up of carnage. I'm just going to get all that blue. Honestly, the blue, it works well with that Salvage Patina. Definitely. I'm going to go a little bit darker now. So, I am going to get... Oh, what am I going to get? Oh, I tell you what, I'll have a bit of... Shall I do Chip Sapphire or Uncharted? Oh, Faded Jeans looks quite enticing too. Love a bit of grunge. Let's do this. So, Uncharted now, just to get that bit of darkness in. I mean, even though if I'd have kept... I'm going to just do a bit of a... I'm going to go smaller, actually. Why not? Just pop them edges a little bit. Yeah. I'm just going to do a little bit of a... And then I can go over it. And just really just take the corners. I'll just do Carnage full stop. There's not... You know something? I never stick to rhyme or reason at the end of the day. Life's too short. You know, like I say, you know, if you've got loving that, honestly, it totally changes it, doesn't it? So it's going to work well when I put my little bits and bobs on now. So all I'm going to do now is just, now this is where, if I am going to put bleach on, which I probably am, because you know me, it's got to be water or bleach that compensates somewhere along the lines. However, wherever we're putting the layers on now, we're going to pull those layers down, play around with it, pull it, tweak it, turn it around, spit it out, change it. Why not? There we go. Right, okay. Well, let's have a little bit over here maybe. And then let's get the bleachy poos out. Why not, eh? Okay, I do like this. Uncharted, yeah. Okay, so we started off with Salvage Patina. We've gone a bit crazy now with the bits of the cut. Do you know something? I actually want to pull a bit more. I want a bit more of a rusty sort of colour now. That's going to... So I'm thinking tea dye, but that's going to be too light. So, oh, crackling... Is that crackling campfire? Let me grab that a minute. Hold on. Oh, let's just try a bit of... No, I think that's going to be too... Oh, no, I'll tell you what. Yeah, crackling campfire. That's going to be good. It's either that or rusty hinge. Let me just grab rusty hinge. Oh, dear me. Decisions, peeps. Oh, I need an orange doobry now. That looks pink. That looks ready orange. That'll do. There we go. Right then. So I'm going between brushes and yeah, rusty hinge. And I'm going to just put... I am going to start with a little bit of rusty hinge, but then I'm going to pop a little bit of crackling on as well. Bit of crackling. Like you say, I thought aged mahogany, but I ummed and ahed because it was more of a red, and I want to try and keep it with this if I can. So I did think now exactly, you're on the same terms as me, but we didn't get there. So it's okay. Let me just pull a little bit more rust into this. Like I say, just here and there, just to break the, I mean, I love the blue, don't get me wrong, but I just want to pull that little bit of depth running through it now. And like I say, I am going to pull a little bit more. Yeah, this is Rusty Hinge I'm using now. See, I am listening, but I am going to put Crackling Campfire on it now. Walnut Brown would definitely go, but I don't want to go too dark. But I'm going to see what these layers are going to do, actually. Couldn't remember the age bit. Oh, crumbs. I remember the age bit too much. Oh, dear, mate. Oh, that's... Yep, okay. Yeah. And I think that just gives that little bit... It looks like it's just spreading through, which is the effect that, yeah, I'm liking that. Hopefully you can see it a little bit either way, whether you're looking through Facebook or you're looking through YouTube. Lisa says, honestly, trust the process. I don't want it too dark, otherwise, yes, I would have gone with the browns. But I wanted just to try and pull a little bit more of the orange. Now look how we've got that now, proper lovely grungy. So let's play with the process then, shall we? Let's get some bleach on it. And now I'm going to go straight in with bleach. I'm not going to go with water because I want to just really pull the colour. So just to make this clear for you guys that are coming on going, oh, Lise, how do you do your bleach? Right, and I know a lot of you always message me after, Lise, what did you do? How did you do it? So I have just used Asda, because I've started to shop at Asda now. It used to be Tesco, but I've changed to Asda. I have converted, naughty me. So, before I put it away and you ask, this is called Checkerboard Funky Fossil, if you're asking about the stencil. So, Ruth, this is Checkerboard's Funky Fossil stencil, okay? I do believe it's still available, so go and grab yourself that one. So, how do I mix this? So, I put in 1 part water to 1 part, so 1 squirt of bleach and 1 squirt of water, basically. Half and half, equal parts. Give it a little swirl. As you can see, I'm swirling it around. And there you go. Now, if you can't tolerate bleach, you can use Milton, sterilising tablets or anything like that. Or you can just use water, but you'd have to do water a fair bit. And if you're using Pink Frog card, you'll be all right, because I know for a fact that you can drown this card and it still survives. I've tried and I haven't killed it yet. But you know something, I might actually do. Yeah, brilliant. No problem at all, Ruth. I might try one of the days to actually just put it into water and just go, right, let me see what we can do. Now, as you can watch now, how quickly this will play with the colour and it will bring it down. And I love the process this happens now. I'm not going to overdo it because I don't want to spoil it, but when you put bleach on, you can see it break down. So the oranges, you can see it breaks down, and then it's going to pull under to the blue. And if you want that process, you then take your tissue, take it off. Now, let me find my tissue. I probably left it too late to do this, but 1 sheet and all that. Let me just pop it on, give it a wipe. If it was water, you'd just lift this straight off and it would pull the colour straight. But there we go. Now, if you do it with water, you'll have that very faint colour under, but when you do it with bleach, you're going back to the bare card, literally pulling it, and how quickly it changes. I can paint around an image, and you know, yes, you buy the box. Well, go on, Ali. Woo. Still have to try your craft card trick. My craft card trick. What's my craft card trick? Have I got a trick? Tell me the trick, and I'll try and show you the trick. What is the trick? Hi, Julie. Gillian, hi. Amanda, hi. Trudy, hi. Tim, hi. Try bleach with the terse on the... Look, oh, brilliant. So glad. So, look at the effect that we've got on there now. All I'm going to do now is have a look at where I feel suitable, because I quite like what we've got there in that sense. I mean, I can pull this down. Oh, the craft card like leather. Yes, that is really good, to be fair. So I can break this down into 2 now, and I can maybe just have 1 card like that, or I could do another card like that. So when you say, yeah, honestly, that was brilliant. I had that card. So that craft card was 350 GSM. I had that in water for nearly 8 minutes. Well, I think it was 8 minutes, if not longer. And I screwed it up, scrunched it out, twirled it, opened it, and put the glue on. And Bob's your uncle, diddly doodle. I am actually going to, because I'm going to cut this in half. Let me do that, and I'm going to do one with I like that much. Let me just try and be really, really like, oh, go me. There we go. Oh, let me get my cutter. You know, sometimes you forget when you've got the essentials in life. Dear me, honestly. Sometimes I think to myself, what am I doing? Oh, dear me. Oh, what about you? Honestly, is that about 10.5? There's the 10, there's the 11, there's the half. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, now this might be terribly wrong. Let's have a look. Right, I've got to get used to this trimmer. Oh my gosh, I've done it. Yay, I think I've sussed the trimmer out. You know when you're so used to an old trimmer and the ways, and then suddenly you buy a new trimmer and it's like, oh, how do I do that? Oh, that's exactly where I'm at. Okay, so I quite like that. I might actually put a bit of yellow in here just to pop it. Yes, nice trimmer. I wonder who told me to get that one. Love that. Never tried bleaching only water. Oh, Jenny, you'll love it. Please don't shout at me though, because you'll need 2 bottles of bleach, one for crafting and one for cleaning the toilet out. Oh dear me. Now I know somebody said about a scroll, but I am thinking the rose. Yes, Miss Branston. Honestly, I'm sure she must send me vibes. Lisa, buy this. Lisa, buy this. And Lisa buys it. There's no wrong with that, is there? It's all good fun. Like I say, you can't take it with you. Yes, I'm doing the rose. There we go, Ruth. Just for you, my sweet. There we go. Okay. So, let me just see if I can... It won't fit on there. Will it fit on there? Yes, I think it will. Go on. So, this is going to be quite a nice little... And I've got some of them foam pad things. I don't use technical terms. I say it as it is. Right? They're about somewhere. I will find them. Oh, I can see them. That's all right. Okay, let's have a look. Ba-doom. Oh, look at that. Oh, now you see, back in my day, I'd just take that rose down, add another leaf on, and oh, I do miss it when I was a tattooist. I absolutely adored this style of tattoos. Proper old school colours. And then I went on to watercolour as a tattoo artist. Oh, Mandy's always got good advice. My goodness me, she just makes me spend a fortune there. I'll be honest with you. She knows. She knows. Let me just cut that off. There we go. Get off. Good Lord. But yeah. So, watercolouring as a tattooist, you had to manipulate, obviously, the skin, how the colour went into the skin. And sometimes it's not just about, you know, getting the tattoo machine and doing what you need to do, but it's about the effect that you're going for. You do indeed. I do love it though. I'd rather go off somebody's recommendations though than trial and error, because I have wasted so much money over the years buying rubbish kit. And it's only now that I can turn around and say I've actually got decent kit. And, you know, and this is where asking the question and not being shy to ask a question to all these people, because all we can do is offer you advice. What might be right for us might not be right for you. So, you know, it is all about trial and error and what your preferences are. But if you don't ask, you know, it's one of them, isn't it? You're the bestest writer released from Mona. Oh, bless. Mona's amazing. And like Amanda is talent above talent. She's my well, they're both my sissies. Love them both to bits. Okay, so we have now got the rose. Let's do this. This is just lushness. See, that scroll might be coming out yet. My brother has his own tattoo studio. Oh, brilliant. Now look at that. How lush is that? It's fact though, man. Fact. I am absolutely adoring that. I'm going to put them on pads and then you can mat and layer them and then bam. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, look, you know, for somebody that's got plenty of ink on them, they'd love that. And they'd probably sit and colour it in. Let me get these foam things. Hold on. Let me just, there you go. Let's rip some of them off. So, these are also, well, these are from Pink Frog. And the reason why I like these is because they're not sticking on me. Now, I am going to, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be really naughty. I'm going to use 2. Wow, go me. Oh, so we've played around with stencils, we've played around with colour, we've played around with bleach. Oh, look at that. How gorgeous is that? Just the way it lifts up. And if you really want to play, you could do a little bit of undershadow. I mean, that would be amazing. Oops, hold on. So I'm getting all carried away now. I'm getting all excited and diddly doo-dahs and everything. Honestly, you guys just corrupt me to the max. But it's okay. I'm quite fine with being corrupted. Right then. Right, okay. Let's have a look where this little baby's going now. So, yeah, I'm liking that. I'm going to put it quite close. Yes. I just like the way the colour pops behind it. So having white images, if you're going to matte and layer that, and we'll have a colour that's going to pop it, maybe white with a nice black card, so it'll then complement the colours. Then the colours themselves will pop, but that would be gorgeous, especially if you've got a friend where they're in the tattoos or they've got tattooers, because they've got tattoos for a reason. You know, they've not been held down and like, right, you're having this tattoo. You know, you have a tattoo for a reason. All my tattoos say something about me. It's my life journey, a tattoo. Hi, Rose. Hi, Juliet. Hope you're well. Oh, you like the rose? Yeah, the rose is gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely. Right, let me just... I am actually going to tuck this, I think. I'm liking the way. When I turned... Oh, bless. I love it. When I was a tattoo artist, I loved it when people gave me the story behind their tattoo. And when I designed their tattoo, it made it more special for me to be a part of that journey with them, to give them that unique gift or memory, you know, depending on why. I've got tattoos everywhere. My last count of tattoos, I think was about 85. So I have a few. And I do have space as well. I've got tattoos for every member of my family. Those that are with us and those that aren't. You have 16. Wow, that's great, Nessie. So I'm just going to pop that under. I quite like the way that just kisses. Yes, there we go. You've only got 16. 16 is a good number. Nothing wrong with that. One's good. And I also respect the people that don't have tattoos as well. You know, I mean, I've got tattoos all over, you know. So, there we go. You've got 9. Fabulous. They are painful. You know, I ain't going to lie. And as a tattoo artist, I've tattooed everywhere. So, there's nowhere on the human body, male or female, that I have not tattooed. You only have 1. There you go. Oh, you've not got any. Fair play to you. You'll know when the time's right, and if you don't, that's fine. I respect those. I respect everybody at the end of the day. So, I'll matte and lay them on will be right. That's fine. Oh, bless you. Enjoy, Debs, you poor devil. Dear. Right, so there's 2 cards. Have a rose. Winnie the Pooh. Love it. My daughter loves Winnie the Pooh. Bless. Okay, so now I've got 2 pieces of card left. Without me, and then I've got a little bit if I want to do. Now, let's pop this one back in there. So these beautiful stamps are Forever True by Belinda. And obviously I've done the checker stencil. Fabulous that they are as well. So, you know, please do feel free. Pop yourself on there. So we've got a beautiful badger. We've got this lovely paw print. How old is my daughter? Right, okay. I have got 4 children. My youngest is... 28, and my eldest is 36. Hold on a second. 28, 30, 33. Yeah, 36. Yep. So there you go. I have 4 children, and I have 11 grandchildren. So there you go. So yes, children, grandchildren, all feral. I might add, and they all know that I call them feral, but I love them all to bits in the different ways that they are. Oh gosh, you don't look old. Trust me, if you saw me now, no makeup on, I look like something that's been dragged through an edge, you would be saying to me, blinking necklace, you look old enough for that. Oh dear, it's a good job I'll laugh it off, I tell you. Crikey. I haven't got any. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's I don't have any. I don't blame you, but you can have some of mine. I don't mind sharing. Meg said, oh, that's it. Oh, love it. Right, okay, so let me... Oh, I can't be bothered. I'm going to do it on here, then I'm just going to chop it. You don't have any, bless. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what. Do you know something? I quite like that. Let's have a look. Do you know something? We could do this. We could do that. That would, yeah, I quite like the randomness of that. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of a random one. I'm just going to have a bit of a mad stamp. Let's have a play. 37. Oh God, no! You know, so I've just calculated. My eldest son's 37. There you go. I just had to think. Then I'm thinking, no, 36, 37. Yes, my eldest is 37. Goodness me, he'd shout at me if I wasn't telling him his correct age and I'm making him a bit younger. Good Lord. They're ever so funny when they get to a certain age that you have to tell them, you know, the right ages. Okay, so now I'm using this. What is it? I used to call these helicopters back in the day when I was a kid. I used to throw them up in the air. Helicopters, yeah. I'm sure is that what you call them? I'm sure there's a proper, you know, what's his name that does all the nature. David Attenborough would call it something totally different, I'm sure. Right, let me just put a little bit of paper down. Let me just grab some scrap. I don't want to mess them beautiful cards. I really like them cards. They'd be lovely in little notelets, them would. Let's put that there. So I'm going to do a bit of randomness now, as you do. You wouldn't be me if we didn't do a bit of randomness, would it? I'm going to do some... Oh, look at that. Sorry. Look at the detail on that. Absolutely lush. Anyway, I'm going to now do... oh, let's just... I'm just going to do some randoms. Let's just... Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. There you go. So, you know me and randoms. Oh, crumbs. Nearly done a dropsy. An oopsie-doopsie-doo-dah. And then I'll just say, well, let's just play around a little bit more. Okay, let me edge these. That looks quite cool. Or I'll tell you what, yeah, let's edge them. Let's do that. And then let's just have a bit of craziness. Why not? Oh, yay. So sometimes you've just got to look at the... I know this was going to be something nice, but nice to everybody is not everybody's nice. So... we've all got different ways we like to express. Now, to me, I like the sort of the simplicity of it, the veins. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, let me just take off that. Is it a sycamore? Let me just see. Is it a sycamore? Oh, bye, everybody. Bye, Juliet. Yes, helicopters. Oh, good. Oh, go in now. Love you. Oh, Juliet, have fun, my darling. Thanks for popping by. I'm glad somebody enjoys some craziness. Nothing wrong with a bit of craziness, though, is there? Okay, so I want to now pull this one, I think. It looks like a bit of a bobbly sort of. Well, let me get a bigger stamp. And I'm thinking maybe just to put a flash of colour onto this. So, although I'm going to do it in black, where you've got like this berry... yeah, I'm quite liking the look of that. I do indeed. There we go. And I'm going to do a first and second generation, I think. Yes, I am. I'm going to go a bit lower. Yes, I am. And a bit lower again. Why not? We've got a little bit of something crazy going on there. And then the whole reason behind this, I'm going to put some colour over it. And then I want to put this lovely badger on. I've just been totally, you know, when you're just pulled by a certain image. Well, this badger has got me. There's, you know, sometimes when you sort of have an attention to a stamp and you just think, oh, wow, look at that. This is it. So I've done the stamping first. So I've done the background first last time. And I've done the stamping first this time. Let's see what you prefer when I can get the stamp off. Okie dokie. Oh. You know, new stamps are just, that's it. They fight with you. They don't want to come off and play, do they? Right, so I am going to pop it onto here. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely amazing. I just love having a nice juicy pad to do something like this, I'll tell you. Okay, now, oh, I nearly dropped it. That would have been a good one, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay. Right. Oh. Helicopter. It's off the sycamore. That's it, Rose. I thought it was the sycamore tree. Just helicopters when I was little. Oh, look at that. How clear and clean is that? Oh, I don't know. I'll just get excited over the most daftest of things, isn't it? But it's a genuine excitement, and it's an excitement for a lovely stamp. So, Oh, his nose wasn't playing ball then. Let's pop you in there, mate. There you go. Oh, that'll do. Yes. Right, so let me put some colour down now. Now this is the bit where you either do your background first and you can work it off your background, or while I'm waiting for this to dry, then I'll fussy cut him. Let's pop a background down. So let's put them over there out the way. Let me try and keep everywhere tidy, as you do. So colours. First of all, I want to colour this in. So let me get a bit of red. Oh. Now, unfortunately, some people do find badgers pests and stuff like that, and you know, there's different. I love all animals, full stop, end of story. So to me, I'm very against certain things, and I know people have got their views and stuff like that, and I respect everybody's view. But for me personally, you know, yeah, well, that's just my view. We'll leave it there. We'll get into a debate and it'll be like, oh Christ, why did I start that conversation? So yeah, anyway, I love all animals, full stop, end of story. I prefer some animals than humans as well, you know, and I ain't shy to say that either. Right, okay. So let me just I'm going to get a bit of Posca as well. Now, I am going to splodge this on, so if it makes a mess, I don't care, because now normally when I do this, I have a big blob and it goes all up, and I think, oh sugar, what have I just done that for? And then today when I want it to happen, it down. It's all right though. We've got water. Let's put that over there. Let's have a go. Ready? So I want this to move, as you do. Perfect. Now, let me just put another little blob of this down. Sometimes you just got to sort of, oh, crumbs. Yeah, just put a blob down and see what happens. Oh, well, that wasn't my clean plan, but do you know something? I'm going to go with it. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Sometimes things are meant to be. Let me just move that blob over there. Yeah, I quite like that now. Nothing wrong with that at all in my book. Let me just move it around. Let me just pick a bit of that water up, as you do. There we go. And just let's dry that off. Where did I put the old heat tool? There we go. Now, if you're able to, hold it and then just move the ink around so it doesn't settle and pool in one place, and you'll find you'll get the most gorgeous little blooms of colour. And if you want to just leave it down and then it'll just go where it wants to, then fine, that's also no problem at all. Now you can put on a bit of gold splatter onto this to bring out the red. You can put silver on. You can do whatever you like, really. You could do a bit of foiling. One thing I've never, oh excuse me, that's one thing I've never really got into, foiling and stuff like that, but you know, again, each to their own. So I can either do this card this way, or I can do the card that way. And while I'm making sure that's dry, there we go, little man. He's gorgeous, isn't he? Where's my scissors gone? There we go. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, got hair in my eye. Couldn't see what I was doing then. I nearly cut his tail off, but he ain't got one. Thank God. I can just see it happening, you know. He's got an ear. I can see his ear coming along. So, you know, when you do fussy cutting, you think to yourself, oh, crumbs, there's a bit there. And it's usually with butterflies. They usually have no antlers. I'm really good at that. Chopping bits off, or a wing. I'm really good at doing that as well, honestly. You'd laugh at me. I can make a card all day long. Backgrounds I love doing, obviously. Background's my thing. But, you know, when you start doing this fussy cutting, I think to myself, what I'm going to lose? Which body part somebody going to be without? Oh, dear me. We need like a veteran sort of thing for fussy cut images which have lost their parts and they shouldn't do. I might actually do that, you know. Put that in the group. Who's going to design a card that has a part missing that we can't see? But, so, you know, see what part's missing. That'd be quite an interesting one, wouldn't it? Okay, so we've got this gorgeous badger. Oh, yeah. Do you know something? That's just, yeah, what you reckon? Divine. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I was thinking of that, but it's hiding what's there, and he's going to, mind you, I don't mind him sticking over there, to be fair. But I do like that. And I like the fact his little butt is going to come over the edge, and then maybe when I do that matte and layering, You know, I can just, actually, I think I'm going to bring him up so he looks like he's going towards that sycamore there and the red. Yeah, yes. Let's get some of them daft little things. I'm going to rip 4 off. I don't know whether I need 4 though. So let's have a look at this one. So again, totally another different, unusual card. You know me, I like unusual. Now I'm probably overusing these, but it doesn't matter. Nobody said that you had to use a certain amount of these, so please don't shout to me if you think, Lisa, what are you doing? You've put one there and put one there and that's it. Well, he's not in my book anyway. Let's put him on there. I like to make sure he's stuck down. Wouldn't want him to run off now, would I? So let's have a little peek. Let's have a look. I think I quite like him just hanging over. There we go. Okay. What are we thinking? I think that's quite cute. Matte and layer. I'm thinking white with a bit of black. Maybe black and white, but I don't know whether I maybe put some red onto that one. We'll see. Right then, so there we go. So we've made 3 lovely cards. I haven't even touched the blinking book, you know, have I? And it's been an hour. So I'm thinking I might actually leave that for another occasion. Now, there is something I've got to tell you. Friday, I'll be over on Pink Frog. So you've got me for an extra episode this week. Aren't you lucky? Good Lord. I don't know whether you can manage. But yes, so I will be actually on the Pink Frog page. And that's 4 till 5 o'clock on this Friday. So please join me. And I'll be using some Pink Frog products, as you do. You like that, do you? Fabulous. Mum likes it. It's a thumbs up. She's happy with that. I'm quite liking that. I'm liking the way that that's gone with the... I'm loving those colours. I love that stencil on that. But I love the badger. Yeah. Different cards, but, you know, they're just moving around those images in a different way. Totally gives you a different scope on what you're creating. So I'm hoping that you've really enjoyed that and it will challenge you. In fact, I want to challenge you to use a stamp and see how I've done the background with just that one stamp. And then obviously we then created that, turned it round, and then boom, we got a card, you know. But it gives you that sort of totally different background, that different layer. And then again, just choose your colours, choose your complementing colours. Obviously, Salvage Patina and Andy's colours just complement so very well. And with that rusty hinge, and like I say, Crackling Campfire popped it lovely, you know. And then if you are giving that out, whoever has it can then obviously colour in and do what they like with that. But yes, I love these. So, yeah, digress again. Crumbs almighty. Hi, Denise. So Friday, I'll be on Pink Frog. I'll be on Pink Frog page and the YouTube, Pink Frog YouTube. So it won't be my normals. So, but that's an extra slot of me if you fancy it. I will obviously post it on my page so you're aware of where I'm going to be. So don't turn up here because I won't be. I'll be back here as normal on Thursday. And then, I don't know, you let me what you want me to do. I'll put a thing out there. Tell me what you want to do. And see what you want me to create in that. But I'm going to call it a day today. We've had an hour. Oh, look at that. I can do an hour. Hey, go me. I've proved myself I can do an hour. I'm happy with that. I do like that rose now, by the way. But yeah, so I will see you Thursday and I'll also see you Friday this week and Sunday. My gosh, you lot are spoiled. Right, so I'm going to take down YouTube camera. So you know me now, I'm going to do my bit. So I'm going to say bye to you guys on YouTube. Love you. There's half a heart. You can have the other half. So there we are, stopping the stream there. Beautiful.